Okay, so something I do on the regular is work out. Might not look like it, but trust me, I do. Um, but yeah, I like to work out. It helps me, clear my mind sometimes. When I'm having a bad day or when I'm like stressed at work. I mean, work or school, whatever. Go to the gym, get a little workout in, get a little pump in, and I just feel good afterwards. Something simple. We all need that like stress reliever just to help us feel good afterwards, or like to tire us out, get ready to go to sleep or anything. But some I've been going Mondays chest and back, Tuesdays biceps triceps, Wednesdays are my rest days, Thursdays I hit shoulders and forearms, and then on Fridays I hit legs. That's kind of my routine. I've been doing that all summer and I'm planning to stick to it. Before that, it was a different routine, but right now it's kind of set in stone. That's what I do. And then on the weekends, I either um, go play soccer, basketball, maybe go for a walk around campus or around somewhere just to like do something that's active. But since it's set, it reminded me of tuples. Tuples, like I row up here, can be changed. So once you create them, it can be changed. That's kind of how, like I said, my workout routine. It's kind of concrete now. I won't change. I don't think I would change it. I'll stick to it. And unlike sets, tuples have positions similar to lists, where it starts at position zero, goes on until your very last item in your tuple. So the way you create tuples is by saying, let's say, my workout routine is equal to, and then parentheses. Oh, not nine. Parentheses is where we start tuples. Tuples can have strings, integers, whatever you want them, but remember, whatever you want to have in them. I'm saying, like I said, strings, integers, decimals, whatever you want. But remember, once you create it, it can't be changed. That's it. So what you can do is here, let's say, chest back. Oh, not question mark. Chest dash back. Let's say arms on Tuesday. So arms on Tuesday. Um, rest day Wednesday. Shoulders on Thursday. And legs. Legs. Boom. Simple. Okay, now we create our tuple. Now when we go to print, I'll just say workout routine. Now when we go down here to print that, file, arms, let's see what happened. Invalid syntax. Boom. There we go. I accidentally put a period instead of a comma. Tuples are, the items in a tuple are separated by commas, not periods. So now, it's because I didn't save it. My apologies once again. Remember to save all of your changes. So now when you go, now it should work. If it doesn't work, there we go. So now as you can see, again, there's positions. So position 0, chest and back. Arms position 1, 2, 3, and 4. Even though there's 5, it starts at 0. So now if I want to get a certain position, similar to list, I just go, not down here, print workout routine at, let's say 1. Boom. You get arms, and then similar to list as well, I can get the length. So print length of boom workout routine. Gonna give us 5 because I have 5 things in that tuple. And again, like a list, you can do something print like this, or you go workout routine from 0 to 2 maybe, and then caps lock turned on. So workout routine, and then let me show you so I can go from 0 to 2. So what's gonna happen is, you see chest and arms going from 0, getting 0, 1, and not getting 2, but going to 2, so cutting off there. So now if I do the same thing, but from 2, this time from 2 colon nothing goes from 2 to the very end of that list. If I do nothing at the beginning, goes for the very beginning to that number, not including the number. Or if I did from like 1 to 3, it'd do 1 and 2, but not 3, excluding it. Oop, that's how I just want to do that. So now when I go to show this, boom, you know, from 0 to 2, chest and arms, from 2 to the end, shoulders and legs. Maybe you don't want to extract it this way. One thing you can do is go here, create parentheses, then I will go Monday, Tuesday, comma, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I assign that to workout routine. So now instead of printing all of that, I can just go here, print Monday, and now then here. Boom. You can see at the very bottom, chest and back. So what I did this by writing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as my workout routine is just saying, okay, assign Monday to chest and back, Tuesday to arms, Wednesday, rest, shoulders, Thursday, legs, Friday. That's how it works. You just have to make sure there's the same amount of like names for your variables as there are items in that workout routine. One thing that could happen, let's say I have something called here, let's say call it weekend work. Let's assign this to a new tuple. So let's say weekend work, let's say on Saturday I go for a run, and then on Sunday I go for let's play soccer. Something simple. So what I can do is I can create a new tuple by adding different tuples. That's the only way I guess you can say to add things. So I would say final workout is equal to workout routine plus weekend work. Okay, so right now I'm not printing anything, so it's just gonna boom, it's gonna print what I already have. It's not gonna worry about the final workout. But one thing I want you to know is that final workout, like I said, print it. Let me actually show you what happens when I print it. Final workout. It's just gonna give me the tuples, and it's just gonna add run and soccer at the very end. So one thing I want you to know is for tuples, you can do something like this, where again I start Monday, period, Monday, Tuesday, and what I can do is on Tuesday I can put an asterisk. Forget if it's at the beginning or the end, but asterisk. Then I can do something like Sunday, something simple like that. And what you're gonna see is final workout. When I go over here and I put print Sunday, you're gonna see it's gonna print soccer, obviously, because that's the last thing on Sunday, right? Even though I didn't include Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all that, if I go down here and print, let's say, something simple like Tuesday, what you're gonna see is it prints from arms all the way to run. So by putting the asterisk and not putting any other kind of name for the variables, it's gonna print from where it starts. So Tuesday, it was already arms, so it's gonna start there and go all the way to the end till run. because I have Sunday, so it's going to assign that to soccer. So it's going to assign everything else to Tuesday, from arms all the way until like before that last variable that I already have assigned. So that's how the asterisk works. From the asterisk, you can just say, okay, do all this, and then maybe assign another variable to the very end or something like that. And that's how it's going to work. It also works if I only have 3 different variables. So let's say if instead of this, instead of the asterisk, I just got rid of it. See, what would happen is when I go down here, if I have too many unpack. So yeah, but when it says that, it's saying that it's too many files to unpack since I don't have variables for all of them. That's what the asterisk is for. Just to kind of say, okay, I just want you to unpack these amount in like Tuesday or Sunday by any chance. So if I did instead Sunday, asterisk, and then down here I did Tuesday. What happened is now Sunday goes from rest, which is the one right after Tuesday, all the way to the very end. So that asterisk is just saying, okay, that one variable have all these different items. So that's kind of how tuples work. Like I said, you can't change them. That's why I chose my workout routine, because it's something that I'm gonna stick to. You can't change tuples. You can manipulate them. You can kind of add them, and you can just kind of like assign certain variables if you want to get them one by one. So if you have set data that you don't want to change at all, tuples would be your best go. And that's kind of how they work. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck.